Ami and the Hellcat facing 514 years in fraud case, while Lul Timm takes 12 on a high-speed chase and ends up back in jail. Let's get into it, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Now, a lot of people never knew who Lul Timm was until the night when he actually took King Von's life. Now, since then, Lul Timm has bonded out and is currently awaiting trial. Now, while he was awaiting trial, apparently the police tried to stop him and he took him on a chase. Now, according to some of the information that's been leaked out on social media, he actually was charged with failure to stop at a stop sign, disregarding a traffic control device, failure to yield the right of way, following too closely, improperly passing, as well as speeding and obstruction. Now, they also hit him up with fleeing or attempting to elude a police officer for a felony offense, reckless driving, failure to maintain, driving on the wrong side of the roadway, and improper turn at an intersection. Now, nobody from his camp had actually talked about this or spoken out about this. You know, there's no word if he's going to get bonded out. I'm pretty sure they're going to revoke his bond on the case dealing with the passing of King Von. We'll see what's going on when more information behind that comes out. Now, I did a story the other day on Omni in the Hellcat. Everybody got on me about the pronunciation of his name, but apparently he bonded out on his case. Now, according to Say Cheese, he's looking at 514 years in prison for the internet piracy scam. Now, a lot of people pointed out Verizon and other big internet companies that was going after him for basically selling, not necessarily a fire stick, jailbroken fire stick, but selling people cable at a discounted rate by using or tapping into these big companies. Now, Fox News apparently pulled up at Omni and the Hellcat's house, and they said he got a $30 million digital piracy fraud scheme case. The feds is seeking to seize 34 mil as well as 58 whips and 53 homes or properties that he, I guess, owns. Check this out, though.
President comes behind this. They don't know, man. When they do things like this, they take people's livelihoods. You know, so this is sort of a big relief for me. Obviously.
You look like you're doing pretty good.
Oh, and look, they said that everything that I've done was criminally, and back again, we're back to flourishing again with other business ventures, which means that, you know, I've always done something right, you know. I just feel like, you know, I found a loophole, I ran through it, and I did great. You know, there's other colleagues of mine that are in the same business that I was in. They never got in trouble with the FBI. They're right now, you know, they're getting sued by DirecTV, and the FBI never had any interest in them. And, you know, that's my question to them. Like, how come my colleagues get to run off of $200-300 million, and I was the only one targeted out of it? Maybe it's because, you know, we were probably driving down the 95, and they looked over, you know, they make 70 grand a year.
All right, now you see people in the comments saying, you know, cops be hating, but somebody else said he talked too much. Now, my homeboy is actually in the studio with me, and before I could even press play, he said something similar. Now, at the end of the day, you know, I did always hear about this loophole that he found where he could supply you with cable, but at the end of the day, I don't understand why he would be bringing up his colleagues and what they've done and why haven't they been charged. I mean, as you know, that being them being his colleagues or business partners or just doing something that we know we ain't got no damn business doing. Anytime you make a statement like that, you snitching. I don't know, call it what it is, man. Somebody else said LMAO, he snitching low key AF. I'm not sure if it was low key or not. I kind of think it was high key, and I want to say he probably did it on purpose. Now, also, we got to think about this. Although he has this actual case for fraud with the digital privacy fraud or whatever, but a lot of people have been talking about these shoes that he got coming out. Now, when you go to his website or whatever and you see the shoes that he's making, I mean, you can't help but to think, when is Nike or Jordan or whoever going to come after him about these shoes? I'm not sure if the way that he's making them, you know, may not get him in trouble or not. But, I mean, at the end of the day, these look a hell of a lot like Nikes. So I anticipate it may be a case coming from them soon. Some of them is hot, though. I ain't going to lie. I do like a few pair of the shoes. And apparently, other people do, too. Because they actually supporting his Reloaded merch brand, man. Get in the comment section, though. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. I'm Almighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. And click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content. Peace.